Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. We're going to be doing a video about Mangog. By the info that I've read up, Mangog is meant to be a gigantic character. I'm talking like similar in height to Sentinels, especially with claims that a Mangog can vary between 12 foot and 25 foot. And at least the Mark II Sentinel coming in at 20 foot tall. So when Marvel Contest of Champions puts in the Mangog character, like, will it be kind of the same height, just a bit below? It's really hard to tell at this point. But what I do want to do is just look at a bit of comic book history and understand this character, because it's kind of weird looking. So it's just an idea of like, what is this character? What is the species? What is the backstory? All those lovely things. Let's begin. Mangog, or the Mangog as it's originally referred to itself, is the physical manifestation and sum total of the hatred of 1 billion beings from a race that was slaughtered by the ruler of Asgard and the Norse gods, Odin. Due to the fact that his entire species was wiped out, it isn't exactly known what they did to incur Odin's wrath. They might have ruthlessly invaded Asgard, or one of them might as well have simply said the wrong word while in the Allfather's presence. Imprisoned deep beneath Asgard, Mangog was accidentally freed by the rock troll Uluk and went on to wage war against Odin and other Norse gods on several occasions. Mangog proved to be physically unstoppable and is usually only defeated when his dependence on psychic energies such as hatred, fear, or feelings of devotion felt by other sentient beings to sustain itself is exploited. Without such a source, Mangog shrinks to near nothingness. While usually acting independently, Mangog also assists a rogue clone of the Titan Thanos in a quest for universal destruction, but was ultimately stopped by the thunder god Thor. Thor eventually ended the threat of Mangog entirely, having inherited the Odin Force and rune magic of Earth. Thor simply dissolved and attacking Mangog with a wave of his hand. Now, I thought in preparation for this video I'd do a little bit of research as to what was the full strength and power of Mangog, and there's some interesting info out there like this here. Because Mangog's power rivaled Odin's, he was just that powerful. There was one statement saying that Mangog is even more powerful than Odin, which this is the Warriors 3 just having a conversation say, "It hath been said that should the Mangog be reborn, even Odin would stand helpless before his wrath. Aye, not all the power of Asgard can give him pause. We are truly doomed. But we will die like warriors. Didn't thou say die?" And I'm giving a bit more kind of oomph than it is, but it's the Warriors 3. They have these eloquent conversations, even Matey Boy in the centre here. From what I've read as well, Mangog has been a massive fighting character, especially from a point of taking on Jane Foster, the All-Mother, so Frigga, and the way that she even summoned the power of the Destroyer and still was not a match for his massive rampage. It put her, I think, into like a coma of some kind. So it's like, mad. This character is just so larger than life and does a lot. So it definitely needs an Odin in order to suppress. So there's not a huge amount going on for this character when it comes to comic book history and info, but still there's enough to go on to give you a little bit of info as we did there. But let's have a look and talk about abilities. Now, the vibes that I'm getting from this character is very much larger, so it kind of like puts that Dragon element. Dragon meets, I don't know, let's say Professor X, and also meets the likes of Psycho Man in creating a nice mystic shmush of a character. And I like it. I think it's quite cool if those elements are indeed there. So mystical and psionic energies. Mangog draws any of all of his superhuman powers from the mystical and psionic energies that are manifested in hatred, desire, and vengeance and felt by himself. So maybe you can switch between different modes, similar to Psycho Man, or it's something that is kind of very much ingrained with the character itself. And kind of, would it reverse not reverse, but would it be immune to psychic controls, or kind of inverted controls? Sorry, I should really kind of get my words out there. Strength, speed, durability, yep, all that lovely stuff. Energy manipulation, able to manipulate vast amounts of mystical energy for numerous purposes, though they're used almost always for destructive purposes. The most commonly seen of these is including ability to manipulate most substances on a molecular level to fire massively powerful blasts of concussive force from his hands. His capacity for energy, wow, okay. Swallow Volstag's lightning. Oh, maybe he's going to be shock immune or something like that. That would be cool. I'd be up for that. Shape shifting. Can take the form of others if needed once working in concert with a sorcerer Igron impersonating Lord Odin. Cool. Okay. Sin empowerment. Mangog's greatest strength, however, lies in his unstoppable rage and malice. Goes unstoppable. Gets some sort of rage. Coupled with his ability to feed into anger. As this particular blah blah blah. Yeah, okay, just it's going to be really powerful. Although Mangog has no training in combat, the sheer scope of his physical and energy manipulative capabilities make him highly formidable combat, even against being such a powerful Thor and Odin. So yeah, I think Mangog might be one of those characters that could be quite a good second character, and I really hope that Odin has done justice. I'm hoping for some big damage output. I'm hoping for some really excellent tie-ins. The Apocalypse of the Cosmic World, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. I love Apocalypse, it's a great champion, but the same thing is like this champion needs to stand alone. Odin needs to stand alone as a brilliant character, and as well the mystic kind of on for the ride character, which Mangog is, hopefully is that champion as well that's able to do a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm looking forward to both characters, more so for Odin because it's Odin, damn it. Gotta love Odin. But yeah, this has been a little video looking into Mangog, deep diving a little bit of his backstory, and as well some of the abilities from the comic book source. Make sure to check out some content recently posted up there, and I'll see you all for another video very, very soon. Bye-bye.